Good morning. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Mariane. I thought today I'll film my plan with me for next week's well-being planner and my weekly spread. So let's go. So here's where we're currently at. This is my well-being planner page. So this is my 7 areas of focus based on Zig Ziglar's Wheel of Life. I'll pop a video up here explaining how I use this to make sure I have a good balance throughout the week in the 7 areas of focus, which is mental, physical, spiritual, family, financial, career, and social. This part of the Wellbeing Planner spread is my morning journal. So it has 4 columns where I'll write how I feel, what my energy level is, why I feel that way, what is it that I can do to make myself feel better, and what I'm grateful for. And at the bottom here is a habit tracker for my micro breaks. I've just released a video explaining how to avoid burnout and taking micro breaks, which is taking a few minutes several times a day to just take a break. For me, it's deep breathing for a minute, writing down what I'm grateful for a few times a day, and that sort of resets my brain to say, okay, regardless of what's going on in your day, everything will be okay. Just take time to stop and take a breather. So that's this week's Wellbeing Planner page. And this is where we're at with my weekly spread in my 2-page weekly spread planner insert. So you've got your 7 columns. These are blank to begin with. I'll show you how they look once it's printed from my printable download. I used a stamp here and just colored it with markers. I color code my tasks, again similar to the 7 areas of focus, so then I can see from a bird's eye view that I have a good balance, that I'm not just concentrating on me stuff or my side hustle stuff, that I have a good balance between, you know, my side hustle, posting on Instagram, cleaning, doing stuff for my boys, family, and reaching out, and then planning and budgeting. So if you follow me on Instagram, my Instagram link page will be below. You'll see that I love color, and hence all the different markers up here. So let's go and look at the pages for next week. So here is my Wellbeing Planner page. The first thing I do is put down some stickers here. If you noticed, I took off some clear divider tabs. I made these using laminating sheets and a label maker. I'll pop the link to the video on how I made them using laminated sheets. So let me just pop them back in the current week. So this one is this week tab, and this one is a Wellbeing Planner page. So then when I'm using my planner, I can quickly go to the page that I want using these clear divider tabs. Alright, so let's look at the morning journal part of my Wellbeing Planner. So I don't have a lot of stickers. These are the stickers I have from Happy Planner, Wake Up and Be Awesome. A few Carpe Diem planners in A5 sticker booklet and mini booklet. So the first thing I will use is the numbers. So this is the numbers sticker sheets, and I don't have a color way or color pattern that I use. I just mix it all up and whatever stickers available. So let's have a look. So today's the 15th of January, tomorrow's the 16th, so I need to put 17. I just grab a tweezer because it's easier to place on the paper. And on these stickers they have these little little portion in the middle, so just take that off and then place it down. I'll just stick that, where did it go? I don't know where, oh here it is. Stick that on my hand and get rid of it later. So I'll just fast track through this bit and then go through the different colors on my sticker pad. Okay, the last one, 23rd. Here are all the bits and pieces from the middle of the sticker. And let me just get rid of that. Ah! Okay, let me just double check the calendar on my laptop, make sure that I am 17th to the 23rd, correct. Okay, so the next bit is I will label the columns. So this one is I feel ... because to feel better and grateful for. This pen that I use is the Pentel Energel needlepoint in 0.5, and it's great because it doesn't smudge as much, or it doesn't smudge at all really if you wait that couple of seconds after writing, and I just love the feel of it in my hand, and this bit is a little bit grippy and cushiony, but yeah, I like the weight of it. So next, let me just put this one aside. Next is I'm going to write down my micro breaks here. So I'll just refer to last week. So deep breathing, breathing, grateful for. So normally that's around about 11:30. I have on my iPhone alarm set to go off at 11:30, and I have it on there that are you being productive or just being active. Deep breathing again, that's around about 3:30, and I pop in a clean habit tracker there, and then around about 7:30 I'll write down what I'm grateful for. So really thinking about what you're grateful for the day helps you focus on what's good about the day, and rather than what went wrong. Sales, another habit that I pop on here is sales tracker. So it's just like a little clean and updating my sales tracker from Etsy is just like a little reset, and leads me on to the next habit on my habit tracker list. And then also I'll pop on here clean the kitchen counter. It's one of the anchoring habits that I have to ensure that if at least I don't get everything done, if I try and clean kitchen countertop. I'm writing at a weird angle here because of the camera. So that's my take a break and some habit to action throughout the day. Next, I don't have a lot of washi tapes. These are the ones that I use, just plain black and white, checks and stripes. I bought this from Washi Gang. I'll have the link below. So they are an Australian online company, and so I just do very minimal decorating of my page. Just use a little ruler to cut that off straight. Then I look for some stickers to just decorate it. Some of the stickers are too big for the width of the space. That's really, there's no rhyme or reason to what stickers I put. It's whatever looks good at the time. And let's do, I like to do a little black strip of washi here and just cut it roughly to give that rough look. And just here, here's another cute little typed out font, adventure awaits. So that's pretty much that side of the page. Next one, so this is my Wheel of Life 7 areas of focus. I just, oops, grab a Tombow. I don't have a lot of Tombow brushes. I did buy a few years back because I wanted to practice hand lettering, and so I've got a few on hand. And again, the colors are just random. Now, if you do hear creaking, it's my stool. And so how did I do this one? So let's say, so just very rough, using broad strokes going down, or really it's the same strokes, isn't it? Going down, then going up, and then I use my pen to outline the edge of each letter. And that, my friends, is just a simple way to do your headings, and you don't have to worry about it looking pretty, because once it's like done, it looks fantastic. Just to let you know, this page has little dot grid on it, so then it's easier to write your headings as there's a guide. If you're like me, I'm quite finicky with things being all lined up. I'm going to actually take this out while I write on it to give it a better angle. So my 7 areas of focus, mental, so I want to read daily. Now I did have here minimum of 20 minutes because last year I started with 10 because I hadn't read for a while, and so I just wanted to start with short bouts of reading. So I did 10, and later on in the year I did 15, and this year I said I wanted to do 20, but I found myself sort of like trailing off after the 15-minute mark. So I'm going to go back and read daily and set on my watch the timer for 15 minutes. Majority of the time I read more than that because I want to continue with whatever passage I'm reading, but 15 minutes, read daily 15 minutes. So physical workout or be active at least 5 times per week. Spiritual, meditate daily. So I use Headspace app. They have the 1-minute breathing, the wake up topic of the day, and then a 10-minute guided meditation. Family, act of kindness. So if you follow me on Instagram, I shared that I printed out some printables from imum.com, and these are challenges, but I use them as prompts, so I have a look on it when I'm planning my day or week for what is it today that I can do to make my children smile, make my husband smile. So there's different type of prompts. I'll pop the link below with regards to their imum.com page or blog, and they have so many different prompts and challenges, and so I just printed them out on A5. So I chose page size A5, and I have A5 paper pre-cut. So you can scale it down to whatever planner you have. So yeah, so marriage challenges. So with your husband, kiss him when you get into bed, kiss him before you get out of bed, kiss him under the stars. So just look at these different types of printables for what type of act of kindness I would like to do for the day. So act of kindness, make sure to use my prompts. Use prompts. Financial is budget daily plus learn about investing. Career, so my career is the side hustle. So for next week, work on creating a new insert, and social is touch base with family and friends. So Omicron cases here in New South Wales, Australia, I live in Sydney, is quite high, so we're limiting our movement outside of our home. So it's important for me to make sure I'm touching base with a text or a phone call to my loved ones. Okay, and then I just color code the headings so then I can see how it relates to my wheel of life. So what do we have? Mental. I live in an apartment block and we are next to a 4-lane road. So if you hear cars, it's because we are just next to the road. Spiritual. Now, one of the questions I do get on Instagram regarding my color coding is how do you know what colors to use? So really it's your favorite color from your set of markers. So if you're going to be highlighting a lot of things that you do daily, pick the color that you like. I pick the more vibrant colors. These are the zebra Mildliners, and if you're not aware, they're actually double tipped, so you have your chisel and your fine line, and they're readily available in most countries. Career and social. So the wheel of life, I fill that out, and the result of it is based on the previous week. So once this week finishes and I have a look at each pie chart, I color in how many days of the week did I read. So this one was the previous week. So this last week is January 10th to the 16th. And again, I just pick a color just to highlight that bit. So I won't fill this out yet because I don't know what my top priority will be for the following week. It'll be based on which of the pie charts that I need to work on. Now sleep, I want to try and get 6.5 hours of sleep. So I just use a grey Muji Gel Pen. This one is in 0.5. I don't think you can see that. Yep, 0.5. Grab a little ruler and just put dashes on there. So the aim is to try and get 6.5 hours of sleep. As you can see from here, Monday I got over 7 hours, which is great. The yellow number of hours of sleep, that's over 5, and then the pink is number of hours sleep less than 5 hours. So, and I need to fill out my sleep from last night. Okay, I don't fill this out until next week again, depending on what the priority is. So I'll write down any quotes that'll motivate me or anything to focus on. again, just to decorate, get my washi tape, and just to counterbalance. What is that? Here. Yeah. Okay, the ruler probably is not the best. I normally use a X-Acto knife or craft knife, but I don't know what that is. And let's just look for some stickers. How about this cute little polka dot planner? It looks nice. Let's add a little bit of flower. Alright, so that's my well-being planner page all done, ready to go for next week. Next we'll go to the, oh actually that doesn't belong there. Here. Next, let's plan on our weekly 2-page spread. I'm going to use the same Tombow brush to do my heading, so let's have a look. We are on technically week 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, January. I just have this sticky note because I have to do note something down for Monday, and I wanted to not forget about it. So again, just use your black pen or whatever pen to outline the edge, and sometimes that imperfection gives a nice touch. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this page is for the 17th to the 23rd of January. Let's have a look for some other, let's look for some stickers. Let's do the bloom. So this one is the Carpe Diem, the A5 booklet size bloom. Never stop blooming. Put that there. Let's do this cute little pencil sticker, but let's anchor it down. Okay, that's ready for me to write down tasks for the week that aren't day specific. Next is, let's put some stickers up here. Okay, let's do this dots today. Let's start off. Let's do it here. 17. The beauty about not having to worry about color coordinating is you can just put down whatever stickers available, and if a particular color is not available, then you just move on to the next color. I'm trying to pop it in the middle. 17, 18, 19. Oh, let's do an orange up here. 20. 21. 21. And 23. Okay. Now I normally put stickers up here. Do I have a sticker? I think I made some Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So these stickers are just made for myself. I was contemplating on making stickers, but for the moment it's not my top priority, as I don't have enough time in the day. So it's just for personal use for the moment. So let's go have a look. So that's Monday. Tuesday. Wednesday. So it's colorful. So as I said, I'm here in Sydney, Australia, and it's summer, so that's these colors, and birds and flowers are very befitting of the season, although it's been raining, so it hasn't been really sunny. Thursday, Friday. Saturday. And Sunday. There we go. I think that's all the decorations I do, and then I'll just pop in all the known schedules and tasks for the week. So let's get writing. So I grabbed my Zig Ziglar's The Wheel of Life methodology, the Kuretake Zig Clean Color Dot. So I've got the platinum or the grey. So let me just pop that there. So I just pop a dot for my known tasks or schedule. So in the morning is my AM routine. Around about 3:30 is when I do my cleaning. PM routine. And then I color code that. So pink is for me stuff, so my AM and my PM routine. Clean is purple, so for the home. And I'll just quickly fast track and do this side. I do the AM routine a little bit later on the weekend, because I'm sure I'm going to be sleeping in. Alright, let me see. Oh, Thursday, Friday, and then lunchtime is when we do the full house clean. Okay, for Sunday I don't put any cleaning. I want to have a bit of a rest. Alright, now let's just color code these, so those ones I can finish. Alright, so this particular weekly spread, the time blocking is only small because I don't really have a lot of scheduled appointments or events that happen on a you know, weekly basis. So when homeschooling starts for us here on the 2nd of February, I will refer to my weekly homeschool planner that has a longer time blocking. So each line is 15 minutes. So that's when I'm going to put a lot of my homeschooling schedules and tasks and appointments for my young boy. And so on a day-to-day basis here at home, and because we are on holiday, I don't need a lot of time blocking space. I need more space and lines for my tasks to do for the day. Up here is a grid space for your top 3 priorities or events that's happening, or anything that you know you want to make sure you action for that day. There is also another weekly 2-page spread where time blocking takes up the whole column. So I'll put a link in the description below for the 2 different versions. So this is version 2, weekly 2-page planner insert. The other things then that I put on here is my Instagram schedule. So what I'd like to post. So I have these task cards that I refer to. I'll pop a link up here on how I made these task cards using laminating sheets, sticky flags, and a label maker. So I try and put the same Instagram post on a daily basis. So then those who are following me, and for my sanity as well, there is a set theme for, you know, whatever day it is. Although I do post regularly on Instagram, so if you follow me, I will put up a lot of reels most of the days. Some of the days I won't, so that's when you know I'm probably having a nap. So let's see, post on Monday. I post the new week spread. Tuesday, I do a planner flip through of the previous week. Then that way, for those of you that follow me, you get to see what it's like after the pen. Wednesday, post about budgeting or saving. Post on Thursday, also budget and saving. So whatever I'm doing for that week, whether I'm updating expense trackers, updating my savings or sinking funds, Wednesday and Thursday is when I post about my budgeting stuff. Friday, post behind the scenes. Saturday, post plan the new week. And then Sunday, post. I have here weekly review, but I just post what I'm doing, what I'm up to for. So that might just be, you know, non-planner related, and it could be, you know, what we've done as a family. So I normally just house all my task cards at the front, so it's easy access. I also do have a video. Does this come up? Yep, a video on how I make these clear pockets using laminating sheets. I'll pop the link up here so you can watch how you can create these little pockets to pop your task cards or any journaling cards or quotes or affirmations. So let's go back to next week's spread. So for this one, yellow is my Instagram or social media color code. The next thing I do, oh, I don't know why I keep putting it back. Sorry, I'm one of these that put it back after you've used it. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now let's have a look. Is my cleaning schedule. Where is my cleaning schedule task card? Here we go. Alright, so Monday, clean our bedroom. Tuesday, clean living room. So I think originally the way you would use this is you would take your sticky flag and you would put it on the day that you're going to do that task. So to save you from having to write it down all the time, it's a great reminder that, okay, you know, today I need to clean the bedroom. But as you can see, these sticky note flags are a lot wider than my columns. So I just take them from the front, use them as a reference as to what it is that I'm doing. As you saw with my Instagram planning schedule, I just look and write down. And then if I feel like, you know, this is not working on a weekly basis, I'll move things around on the sticky note flag. So where are we? Wednesday, clean boys' room, boys' bedroom. Thursday, oh, I'll put post, clean kitchen. Friday, clean homeschool, my planning area. Saturday, clean bathrooms. And then Sunday, we don't do any cleaning. Laundry I do throughout the week, or my husband does throughout the week. Okay, I won't put it back because I know I'm going to write again. Okay, so clean is purple, so then that's that. Okay, and then I think I'll write down my workout. So my workout, I am using Lisa Fit's Strong app. Again, link in the description below. So I'm following a lean program with 5 times a workout a week. Workout. So a lot of the times I know what I'm supposed to do on a daily basis, so I don't really need to do it to write it down, and I do have my habit trackers. But I'm a visual learner and I'm a visual person, and having it written down, it's sort of like your signpost that, hey, you haven't done your workout, so you better do it. Okay, let me just quickly have a look at my Strong app. So
I'm Lisa.
And I'm Romain.
So this is it. I've signed up for a year subscription, and let's have a look. So on the 17th, it's a fat burn. Fat burn. 18th, it's, can I fit that in there? No. Legs. 19th, arms and shoulders. Arms and shoulders. We got 20th, chest and back, chest and back. Oops, what did I do? 21st, rest. But I'm going to try and get a walk in that day. 22nd, rest, maybe skip. And 23rd, bums and tums. Bums and tums. Okay. So workout is a me stuff, so that's in pink. So see how you can see by color coding my tasks, I get to see that I have a good balance so far, that I'm not just concentrating on me things or Instagram stuff or just cleaning the house. Not that I would ever do that. Okay, the other things that I do, let me just take this with me and look at the January calendar. So on the 17th, nothing. On the 18th, my iCloud is due, so I need to make sure that there's funds in the account that gets taken out of. Wednesday, I've got to do the Budget Mom Laundry Savings Challenge. The 20th is payday and pay rent. Payday, pay rent. Friday, I get a payment. Okay, now let's have a look at that sticky note. I need to call my bank. Call ING 133464. Also on Tuesday, call Kim, which is a new speech therapist I have for my young one. And I think that's all the scheduled stuff from my calendar, so I normally put that at the top. So call ING. So that's a planning and budgeting. iCloud is part of my side hustle. Call Kim, it's a boy stuff. Savings, I use this color. Paydays, planning and budgeting. AIC payment, that's for our homeschool stuff. And I think that's all the scheduled things that I would normally put, and then the rest of the pages. So that's that, and the rest of the columns would be for my to-do tasks. And just flip back to this week's weekly. I write in red the stuff that I did for that day. It's just, I like filling up the space. And so here, Monday, I walked and worked out first thing this morning. Let that truck pass. Tuesday, side hustle, I made an A5 calories tracker. Wednesday, I created the Happy Planner Classic Books tracker. And my Wheel of Life 2022 goals in the Happy Planner Classic. So yeah, just fill it out in the Muji Gel Pen in 0.5. I got that tip or that little thing from the Organized Money. Pop her link in the description below, where she writes down the stuff that she actually did, so then she can see, you know, the difference between what was planned and what was actioned, and then she can update or review her planning the following week. So I like that idea, so I have taken that on board and write down in red. So there you have it, well-being planner spread with the tasks for my 7 areas of focus. My morning journal page all filled out, ready to go for next week with my micro breaks. My weekly 2-page spread, my top priorities at the top of my columns, scheduled routines, and actual things I need to do for the day for cleaning and workout. And then as I go, the previous night I will plan the following morning of what tasks I need to do. And this part here, I leave for tasks or to-dos that aren't day specific, and I don't want to write it down on a specific date because I know if I don't complete it, I'll have to migrate it the following, and I don't like doing that. So I'll just leave it there. So then once I've completed most tasks for that day, I'll refer to it and see if I can complete it. So that, everybody, is the plan with me for my Wellbeing Planner page, as well as my weekly 2-page spread for next week, January 17th to the 23rd. Thank you so much for watching. Please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Make sure to hit the bell to get notifications of when I upload new videos. And thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye-bye.